Hi, guys. Welcome to today's episode of PS Educate Me. We are going to read I Am Stronger Than Anger, written by Elizabeth Cole. I Am Stronger Than Anger, written by Elizabeth Cole. Make sure you go grab your copy at your local library or buy one at your local bookstore. The sun was shining and the clouds were blue. So little Nick and his parents went to the zoo. Wow! Nick exclaimed, clapping his hands with glee when he spotted a koala up in a tree. Friends, have you ever gone to the zoo before? If so, what animals did you see? What was your favorite one of all? Mom, I want that koala, little Nick said. But his mom said no and shook her head. Why do you think she shook her head, friends? Honey, this koala has a mom and dad. If we take it home, they will all be sad. But I want it. Nick stomped and started to shout. He was angry and wanted to let it all out. I want that koala. He was about to blow, but for the last time, his mother said no. Why was Nick angry, friends? I'm listening. Yes, he was angry because he wanted the koala. Then Nick felt his heart beating hard and fast. His brain felt like it was going to blast. His throat tightened and his eyes filled with tears. He began to flush from his toes to his ears. Oh man. Friends, when you get angry sometimes, do you start tearing up or do you start yelling and stomping your feet? Do you feel your heart beating really fast? What happens when you get angry? Suddenly, little Nick heard a strange noise. Hey, psst, over here. It was the monkey's voice. Why are you angry? The monkey was curious. 'Cause I can't have a koala. Nick was furious. I see. The monkey was thinking in his cage. You have to learn to control your anger and rage. There are many ways to get rid of anger. I know. The first is to take a deep breath, then and then slowly blow. Friends, can you practice? Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Try one more time. In and slowly let it out. Here's little Nick practicing. Little Nick did what the monkey said. He inflated his body from toes to head. Then he slowly exhaled all the air he had. But I still feel a little angry and sad. So little Nick practiced breathing. What else could he do, friends, when he's angry? Let's think about it. Think, 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 think. All right, let's see what the story says. Now, take a deep breath and count to 10. Little Nicky did it over and over again. So we breathe in and we count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The monkey said, "You feel better now? I'll bet." Little Nick sighed because he was still upset. So we tried breathing. We tried counting to 10. What else could he do, friends? When you feel angry, it's good to exercise, Kangaroo said with a gleam in his eyes. You can jump up and down, do sit-ups or squats. That's how you'll get rid of your angry spots. Okay, so here's another strategy. You could jump up and down, Do some sit-ups or squats. Maybe you could dance a little bit. Do some exercise. That helps a lot. Let's see. We have little Nick jumping up and down like a kangaroo. We have him doing the flamenco pose, one leg on the ground, one leg up. See? The flamingos. Let's see. Oh, we could even start running around. Or maybe we are just sitting down. Little Nick started exercising at the zoo. My anger is fading. What you said is true. Shh, a voice said. I'm trying to calm down here. Nick spotted the parrot, so he went nearer. Clearly, the colorful parrot was furious. Oh man, friends, look at that facial expression right there. Why are you angry? Nick asked. He was curious. The parrot sighed deeply, and this was his reply. My sister is sleeping in my bed. I don't know why. Oh, look, there she is sleeping. There are many ways to deal with your anger, you see. My favorite way is to count the leaves on a tree. You can do anything that will make you feel better. You can talk to someone or write an apology letter. Wow, friends, listen to all of these wonderful ways Nick is learning to release his anger. An apology letter? Nicky widely opened his eyes. The parrot continued. He sounded quite wise. Maybe you've been wrong. You need to think well instead of starting to blush, blow, and yell. Little Nick heeded the parrot's advice. He thought about it well, not once, but twice. So, see, friends, sometimes you can just take a moment and think about what you're going to do. The koala is a wild creature and has a right to be left alone. My mother was right. Little Nick took a deep breath and counted to 10. He exercised over and over again. No longer angry and with no reason to worry, little Nick went to his mom and said he was sorry. So, friends, notice that little Nick did not one, not two, but multiple different ways and things to release his anger. He exercised, he took deep breaths, he counted to 10, he said an apology, he stopped to think about it. There are so many ways that you can work to control your anger. Nick's mother noticed that he'd stopped shouting out loud. She was surprised by his calm behavior. She was proud. She hugged tightly and kissed her good little boy. Instead of a koala, I'll buy you a new toy. Now that was nice of his mom, huh? He acted like that and he still got a present. Why? Because he changed his behavior. Expressing your anger in some ways can be bad. It upsets people and could make them mad. Don't allow your anger to ruin anyone's day. Express it safely in your own special way. That is so true, friends. What's one strategy you're going to use, or what's one thing you're going to do when you're angry the next time? Are you going to take a deep breath? Are you going to count to 10? Maybe you're going to just take a moment and think about it. Maybe some exercise. You could also decide to draw, write a note about why you're angry. There are so many different ways, friends. All right. Well, that was today's episode of PS Educate Me. Let me know in the comments how you plan to release your anger in a positive, safe way. Can't wait to read about it. Talk to you later. Bye.